Madden World, what it be like? It's your boy Foe. Xbox 720 is the gamer tag on the PS4, and yo, this is that double triple Madden OGs, and we are back dropping that quality content to help you get your Madden game better. So let's go. Last time we were in the Pats playbook, we were looking at the formation Pats wing trips. And the play that we went over last time was Pats wide out. The original play that we went over was double ends. I'm going to show you a play today that is going to complement both of those plays very, very well. Speaking of complementing the formation and the plays, Skateboarding and Skates, he is definitely a sub to our channel, but he's a YouTuber himself. He dropped a nice compliment to the Pats while out. I definitely thought it was dope. I definitely think it's something that we should add to this scheme. So go head over to his channel, check it out. Hopefully he sees this video and drops his link in my comments, and you can click on that and go check it out. Now the play that I'm gonna put in for the bid for the next piece of the puzzle is gonna be TE whip. So let's go ahead and call it. I'll try to run through first variation quickly, simply because I really like the second variation. Now, if we look to the left, man, if y'all saw the other video with Pats wide out, then you know the action we're gonna get out of square and triangle. Triangles on this glitchy out route that's gonna draw hook zones down. Now, what I found out from labbing this more and more was that the whip route that Gronk is on, we can apply this to tons of other formations. So that's going to be amazing. He's going to draw hook zones very, very well. Also, Amendola, the R1 receiver's on a nice speed out, and that's going to get open against literally cover 4, cover 3, cover 2, all kinds of shit. So it's going to be really, really good for us as well. Then Edelman's on this nice outpost. Now, let's go ahead and snap the ball, and I'll show you right here. We'll do it again. And like 95% of the time it's gonna react like this. Show you again where you can just throw this. Sometimes he'll dip even more like that. It just depends on how it gets off the line. No matter what happens, you're gonna be able to throw it. So you'll either wait or not. Okay, so reason is because he's drawn to that that running back route. I just want to show you, if we run it like 5 times, he's gonna be attracted to that guy more times than not if we run it over and over again, and that happens in game the same way. Now we'll look to the right side, and then we'll show you right here where Edelman's gonna get open as well. Now this is kind of where we want to pause and stop though, because we want to show you something. So to the right side on the slot receiver, as you can see, Edelman's gonna get open against everything, so we could actually hit him and get a nice 5 yards. Or what's happening is this whip, because the flat's having to run out and chase Amendola, then this whip that Gronk is on, the hook zone is going to have to play it. So that's going to cause him to vacate his area, and we're going to be able to throw this nice dot right here. Okay, let's go ahead and just quickly show you how we're gonna go ahead and throw this nice little dot and get that 5 yards if we need it. Now let's go ahead and move on to a cover 3. And one thing, and the reason why I call it quarters, I just wanted to show you, like when you have a safety and a hook zone, yellow hook zone, watch how he bites down. He just act like the post wasn't there, and that's what I mean about how glitchy that running back route is. And he had to go play it simply because the curl flash trying to drop back with the post route, so he draws the attention of the running back, and that's how that works. Let's go ahead and call cover 3 real quick. Again, we'll show you where we have this nice dot here that we can throw. Also in a cover 3, we're gonna be able to boom, throw this over the Gronk, and that's a nice 5 yard out. And then also just don't forget, and just don't forget that you got this guy if you need him. Now, Blunt's not going to be the best player to fuck with in this particular formation because I don't know, bro. He probably got like a 15 attribute in hands or some shit. So I'm not going to try to throw to him too much. Let's go ahead and put it back in the cover 3 drop. Now, keep in mind, if you're playing like a 3-4 cover 3 where it's like 2 hook zones, you're going to eat, bro. Unless, like I said, that they're probably going to be trying to play over the middle anyway. But you know, even against 3 like hook zones, man, you could throw this guy if you wanted to. So that's still coming open, man. So I just wanted to show that. Now against a cover 2, we'll go ahead and show you real quick that with a cover 2, we can still throw this nice dot, 5 yards, right? Against like cover 2s that have stock hard flats in them, you can actually throw this route and get the 5 yards. The hard flat's not gonna get over in time, or just a regular cover 2 is not gonna get over in time, and you can throw the tight end. Now, if it's underneath like cover 2, then you obviously are gonna want to look at the post routes. Okay, if they call a cover 2 here, and then you could throw this nice little dot here, as well, and then we'll call this last little cover 2. And depending on what we get, we're able to throw up the field, boom, and hit this guy. So he's open as well, okay? Against man coverage, we'll call that 1 time, and then we'll show you that we'll throw like 1 route or something. Then, yeah. So, all right, hold on. Like, man's just weird this year, bro. You just want to mix it in when you can, because it's really, really fucking easy to beat. So, you know, when we look at man coverage, first thing we notice is to the left. Well, if Blunt got like really caught up, but the out route is open over there with him. Eventually, if he comes clean, it will. The whip route is gonna get open. Then you're gonna see the post get open, of course. You could actually throw Hogan's route. I wouldn't test him as much on DRC, to be honest, but you know, you playing with the Steelers, bro, then I would have Antonio Brown like on the left side anyway, and he would just torch him. Then you'll see the speed out is going to get wide open too, but they kind of bump into each other, and this is where we kind of want to start going into variation 2, okay? So variation 2 is very simple, and before we move on to variation 2, if you guys notice, I didn't do anything with variation 1. This means you can quick snap this. You can come to and I love this, you can come to the line of scrimmage and just snap it. And that's what I mean about it being different from, Pat's Y out, but being the same, so it complements it. This is gonna look, the variation 2 is gonna look like doubles in, because we were motioning to the left side for doubles in. But this play is going to work a little bit different. So what we would do, we would motion, and then it'd be simple. We just throw over here like that. Now, if I throw early, I'm going to get this rocket animation. If I don't throw early, then I'm going to get a sideline animation. So it's all on you about when you throw this route as to what type of look you're going to get. So you can do that. And that's going to work in cover 3 and cover 4. Now, also remember, let's go ahead and do it again. That in a cover 4 and sometimes cover 3, it just depends, you're going to be able to hit this guy over the middle. So now, the reason why I like this variation so much is simply because it's so much harder to user. Like with the 2 posts coming in, you might have a chance, a good user might be able to figure out how to bait all of that shit a certain kind of way and try to make it work out for him. Now he either has to play the sideline or the middle of the field, or it's a dot. And then when we're looking at what we're gonna do with the right side of the field, let me show you. So cover 4, and it's an easy read. Cover 4, you're either gonna get this glitchy ass thing. Look how the quarter reacted in that, or you're gonna play cover 3. Now let's put it in cover 3, and I'll show you. Or in the cover 3, we're gonna hit Gronk instead, because in cover 3, the deep purple is going to like fly over to the speed out. Okay. Now also in the cover three, it's man, bro, it's not 100% effective, especially with three hook zones on the field. It reacts weird from time to time, um, but you're still gonna be able to get this guy open. But just keep in mind that it reacts weird. Like so, it's like 90%, like as opposed to it being like 95 to 100. Um, Sometimes he'll drop back, but see, I put it in a cover three, and boom, I'm still able to throw out. Man, I love this variation. And another thing that I'm not showing here is just the fact that when we're doing that, we still got this running back like up underneath all of this shit that we're doing for this nice little dot. And we got Gronk still over. Man, we just got dots. This is a really, really precise, like good precision kind of offense, man. And I notice whenever I'm running it in game, when people are trying to blitz me, I'm just getting the ball out of my hands so quickly, because I always, like I'm showing you guys how all of these different shells break down. It always gives me like a great idea about what I'm seeing pre-snap, and I usually can guess right. And even if I guess wrong, I already kind of know where I want to go with the football based on what I saw. And I'm usually having the football out of my hands before anything really go down. Now, I wouldn't necessarily run that against cover two. The outpost is not going to work against the cover two. So what I would recommend is just throwing underneath. If you read cover two on the outpost, just don't throw the pass and then throw it underneath to the running back. You're going to have Gronk open as well. In that, let's call it cover two real quick, and then I just want to move on to my last variation simply, so I don't want to take a lot of time on this play again. Oh yeah, I got to show you the man. The man is the reason why I really like this variation probably more than anything, though, just to be real. Let me show you man coverage real quick. So man coverage is why I really like this, and the reason is because when you motion this guy over in man, bro, the cornerback always trails. And when he trails like that, you're going to be able to quick snap like that and just get to the sideline every single time. We'll do it again, and we'll have him trail. You see how far away he is? But now what that's going to do for you is that's going to open up that speed out that I was telling you about on the right side. That's going to be open. So look at that speed out. Look at, shit. Yeah, look at the speed out. So the speed out is going to win now. He's going to come clean, and he can't be pressed. So now everything is on the field open for you, okay? Let's go ahead and run the last variation. What I like to do in my last variation is streak Edelman, and then I want to motion over Amendola. So now this is a new look for your opponent, and that's going to bring Edelman open below, underneath all of this shit. But then at the same time, what you're going to see is you're going to be able to hit Hogan right here. And a cover three, cover four, and a cover two, he's going to be able to get open. So that's just another variation. And you got this dump off the Amendola. You got this dump off the Blunt. You got all this shit popping. Or you could just block Blunt. You know what I mean? Look how open he is. Boom. So that's a cover three. So I move from cover three to cover. And let's move cover two. And see, even if you wanted to, you could block Blunt. So I could block Blunt. Now, I don't really need him in this play. Although, he is good to have for a little quick dump off, because his little out route still is going to get underneath all the zones too. In a cover two, for instance, look at how wide open he is in a cover two. So that's another variation that you can run. That's three variations. This is just a dot, bro. And then you can always go to your running plays, know what I mean? And you got somebody beastly like Blunt right there running. So this is just a very, very nice play overall. I like it. There's tons of places where you can go with the football. Sorry I didn't have enough time to run random plays. You take it in, run it against some random shit, and just get your reads down, because I guarantee you're always going to be able to throw to the that little speed out One of the posts are going to come open. If you just read your plays right, you'll be able to run the motion. If you see off coverage, then you want to run that motion route over to the left side of the field, because that motion route is going to get open against all off coverage unless it's cover two. So that's a big thing too. There's just other things. So if you have any questions, man, comment below. If you feel like there's an adjustment that you feel like I left out on the field, comment below. If you like the shit, bro, and you can apply it, comment below. Know what I mean? If you're new to the channel, bro, definitely sub, join the fam, man. We growing, we strong out here in these Madden streets, man. And as always, respect the OGs. Peace.